Hey everybody, this is going to be Yuri's Revenge Game. I just got a new video recorder in Heavy 2019. So this is going to be Yuri versus allies on Dune Patrol, and the point of this video is to show you this rush. It's called Grind MCV Rush. 1 miner from War Factory.
Unit ready.
So the way you do it is you go 1 miner from War Factory, you make a fast raider, fast grinder, and then grind an MCV.
Training. Unit ready.
Yuri is
Construction.
Then we'll scout the map with one group, and sometimes you actually forget that you're scouting, and then you run into the GIs, like right there. Happens once in a while. It's not supposed to happen.
He has taught us well. Enlighten
Let's
me.
fast forward. So we're gonna fast forward to get to the spot.
Construction complete. Building. New construction options. He has taught us well. Learning the path.
Now
Unit ready. My slaves are ready.
you're gonna make a second miner,
Build.
third miner,
Unit ready. Let's get to the cash. All processors working.
and then you make a last tank just in case the grizzly rush you,
Insufficient funds. Build.
and then fast grinder,
The hunt is on. Unit ready. Construction complete.
fast grinder,
Options.
go in there.
Yuri State Division. The hunt is on. The hunt is on. Yes, unit ready. The hunt is on.
Okay, now he's gonna do his France camp defense.
Forts, moving with
Now back into regular mode.
Unit ready.
You need a little fort, moving within magnetic field. Share your thoughts with me.
Unit ready.
Goes without saying. Something to think about. Yes.
Unit ready.
Good thought. Generators ready.
So this is just an attempt to beat France, but usually, I mean, that's not what a normal allies does, but this guy's gonna try it. So let's see what happens.
Select. Fort.
He's gonna aim the cannon toward me, do psychic reveal.
Shifting polarity.
He's gonna need 2 cannons because I could go around there, and he...
Moving within
If you spend money on cannons too early, you actually go low money, and then you get your miner smashed too. You're not supposed to do that.
polarity.
Unit ready. Building.
We need no compass. Coil.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
So the cannon is actually hitting some of them. So France did not work out very well.
Unit lost.
Boom, boom.
Unit ready.
So it's definitely unconventional to use France like that. And it's not really good for the budget. You could make French cannons, but it's better to make them on bigger maps. And it's better to do it a little bit later into the game than this. And immediately making cannons, you're almost relying on the cannon to do work. And if it goes offline like that, that's a big problem. So here's the game number 2.
Building.
It's going to be similar thing.
Construction options.
Construction complete. Building. On hold.
So it's basically, I'm doing the same thing, but he's not going to be France this time. So basically, the story is,
Construction complete.
you want to get a couple of Lasher tanks early game, maybe 2, 3,
Building.
a bunch of Gatling tanks, and then Magnetrons. And you don't start making infantry until after you grind to MCV. So right now I'm just scouting in this and fast forward right now.
Construction complete. Building. New construction options.
And then you make like say Magnetrons. Maybe let's say like 4 Magnetrons and 4 Yuri clones, for example.
Unit ready.
That's just an example. You can make more Magnetrons than that if you want, but it's good to stack up on Gatlings and Lashers if you get like say that many Lashers. See, now he's just trying to machine gun rush and it's not working. So now I'm back to regular speed.
New construction.
I'm gonna grind to MCV.
Where shall we enlighten?
Boom.
Training.
And I put one initiative into power plant. I don't know if that makes you build faster or not.
New rally
I don't think it does.
We need no
Unit
compass.
ready.
And then it's a Yuri clones are coming, and I start gathering the attack right now, gathering the storm. So I want to start getting I'm starting to push forward and rally point. I should have the rally point going. And he's gonna try probably to shoot some Magnetrons, most likely. Secondly, he might want to shoot a Yuri clone because one hit could kill either of them. And I don't like making I don't like the idea of making a machine gun IV right there, but he only lost 1 right there. And I'm kind of taking my time so these don't hit me.
Unit ready.
Because I'm actually dodging the planes. Because if you go directly backwards, the plane misses. So what happens is the plane tries to fly past you and then shoot right either directly above you or shoot you when you're moving toward it, and then it hits every single time. See, what you do is you move the opposite way with the magnetron when the plane turns around. It's that kind of, it's just both trying to fake him out. And that's one problem Korea has. Sometimes they could do dodge.
Unit ready.
Cooled and ready. Shifting
Unit promoted. Unit ready.
So this plane did not work out well.
Unit lost.
Yeah, I think he shot something that time though. So the Grizzly tanks are gonna come, but the Grizzly tanks don't really stand a chance because I got the Yuri clones. So Dune, boom, 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 boom. And France can work, but probably on not a small map like this, I don't think. And plus, it's a small map. It's relatively low resources, unlike Dry Heat, which is small. Hey guys, now I'm gonna do a new normal game. He was France, which is unusual the one time, which obviously doesn't work. He would need more time to make the cannons build up the money, so he could have enough money to spend a lot of money on his army also. So the cannons didn't work, especially early game, and especially in a map with no oils and gems. It makes the fast cannons hard to use, but other maps possibly. But this is Dune Patrol. Dune Patrol and Bloodfield are the two smaller maps.
Construction options. Building.
So scouting the map right now. Oh, wasn't supposed to do that.
He has taught us well.
That's actually 2 in a row. I actually usually don't. And sometimes the GIs will follow the brute up and down, and you had to dodge it. It's not a good example though, right there.
Building. New construction
Yuri
options.
is master, learning the path.
So now, what I want to do is get everything fast. This guy actually tried to NG rush me a couple times, so I had the Gatling Tower on hold. I had the 2 initiates, and then I'm gonna have I'll make a Gatling tank first. So if he tries to NG rush me, he's gonna get hit with 2 initiates, a Gatling cannon, a Gatling tank, possibly a second Gatling tank, and it's just, and possibly even place a miner or something. I mean, it's really hard to NG rush a Yuri on this map, but overall in other maps it's easier to NG rush a Yuri. So here he's coming. He's actually trying to do it. So I'm moving to MCV. Boom, boom. So I had a virus. Forgot about to mention virus. So speaking of NG rush, there you go.
Training.
And it actually puts him a little behind if he misses. With the virus shot, he did double NG rush. Boom.
Unit ready.
Free inoculations.
New rally point established.
And now I might need the virus on my grinder.
Building.
I'm gonna save it for a minute.
Psychic ready. Goes without saying.
New rally point
Share your
established.
thoughts with me.
Unit ready.
Sense. I was born for this job.
So I think he's USA, but I know he's allies.
Thoughts with me.
Unit
Makes
ready.
sense. Yes, good thought. Understandable.
And this really shows off this build. You're going automags with Yuri clones, possibly viruses. You could even save the Scott Brute, if the Scott Brute lives.
Magnetic field
Unit ready.
You could do a lot of stuff. But this is really rough on the allies.
Unit ready.
If it was versus the Soviet could spam Desolators to defend, and that would be a sufficient defense.
Building.
Because the Desolators kill basically all of my units and stuff at the Lasher tanks pretty easily. So here I go.
Without saying.
Unit ready.
And I'm just trying to go slowly in, move a little bit around if the planes come. I'm not rushing in, I'm kind of taking my time, but when I get there, I get there. When I get there, he's in trouble. He's doing some GI defenses, that's good. It's actually harder to automag if they don't move, for some reason. You go do a Grizzly camp, but like, he shouldn't have freaking dumped the miners. Whenever the magnetrons get close to refinery, you had to actually select the miners and make them stop mining for up to 10 seconds. Because they shouldn't be there longer than 10 seconds. And he did not do that. He lost mining, he lost refinery. Okay, so I'm taking my time. I'm building up an insurmountable attack. So here comes the power drops and he's fighting me and I'm like getting him with the Yuri clones. He's putting up a little bit of a very small fight, but this build order is overpowered as shit. It's like you get like an almost 100% win rate against allies on here. Of course, they could actually try to NG rush you, they try to GI rush you, weird stuff, but against a normal build order, when they're not doing anything wacky, you have extremely high win rate until somebody figures it out. If you're in a quick match, I don't even know if this map's in quick match anymore. I think you took it out. No, for sure. So here we go, boom boom, Yuri clones. When I get there to his army, he's not gonna have much left. All those grizzlies, notice he has better armor than me because on average the grizzly tanks have more armor than me. So it's like, oh, he's actually fighting back a little bit. But my Yuri clones will slow him down. This actually did well. If he didn't do this anti rushes in the beginning, he might be about equal right now. So I got those. See, and just losing one grizzly tank is bad. Just one grizzly tank really throws him off because that could be the one grizzly tank to run over the Yuri clones. And what you gotta do with the allies is you could run over the Yuri clones. So he's gonna fight. So it looked like he was doing okay for a minute, but he's not doing well enough. So boom boom. All I gotta do is mind control him, or just shoot him with my army. This Yuri clones is like extra. It's like 5 over.